So as you guys know, I moved not too long ago, and well, needless to say, I have a couple dollars in my bank account because I sold my house.
Let's just say I got sub form of 6 digits.
And when you get some money, what do you do with it? You waste it all in the first week. And that's exactly what I did. I have here, Pokemon card baby! Now, this isn't gonna be the fancy 2-angle picture thing. It's gonna be me and you and quality content over at the Faralaby HQ. Okay, first up, I already opened this package because I just had to see what it was. We have a MNT card, graded card here. It is an 8, and it is a Magnezone Level X. If you know anything about me, Level X's are one of the things that I absolutely try to collect, so having this Magnezone Level X right here is a perfect addition to the collection, but that's, trust me, that's not why we're here today. First package, it is, oh, it's a beauty. We have ourselves an alt art, which, I mean, alt arts, again, they're what we collect, right? We got a 9.5 Calyrex VMAX. Look at that. Look at that card, man. That is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, wow. Looking at the textures on this card, it's incredible. I definitely need my 2-camera setup going, but look at that. That is a beauty right there. Look at those sparkles. This is one of the big ones, I think. Let's go for it. Oh, he's got a card. Check out this man right here. Check that out. There's the QR code. Scan it up. RDO collectibles, it looks like. Get rid of that. There's one card that's in a bubble mailer, but all the other cards are just in a pile, so don't understand that one. Oh my god. We got ourselves here a lot of Prime cards, which, I mean, how can you go wrong with Prime cards? They're stuck together. Where? Oh, they're in the same bag. These 2 cards are in the same bag. I was trying to pull them apart. I thought they were stuck together. First up, we have Yanmega Prime, baby. We got a PSA 8. Not bad at all. And look at that beautiful card. My goodness. This is indeed one of the primes that I needed for my collection. So that is fantastic. What's next? We got a Typhlosion PSA 8. I'm pretty sure this card right here was actually the entire reason why I bought this lot, because this was one of the last Prime cards that I needed for the Heart Gold Soul Silver base set. Okay, we got another little baggie here. Let's not spoil it. Here we go. Open this up, slide the cards, get rid of the bag, and we have ourselves a Houndoom PSA 8. I do actually already have this card. CGC, I'm pretty sure it's a CGC 9, so I'll probably be getting rid of this guy, but I needed this lot, man. I needed that Typhlosion, and buying the lot was, it's not a bad choice because there's still a bunch of graded Prime cards. You just resell them. Next up, we got ourselves another Prime that I actually needed from this lot, the Slowking Prime. It's kind of funny though, when you look at the Prime cards, they all have something on them that gives like a little sparkle, but for Slowking, it's the apple that he's eating. Not too sure what that's about, but his apple's the thing that sparkles for some reason. I love it. I think it's hilarious. And the reason why I find it funny is because if you look at the next card for Alligator, it's his fang that's sparkling, not an apple that he's eating, but either way, still a great card. I do already have this card as well, so that's another card that's gonna be on the trading block. And then we got ourselves one of my favorite cards of all time. We got this Faraligator Prime, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous card. The one thing about this one, I do have this card as a CGC 8.5, and that blue label goes so well with this card, so definitely be keeping my CGC one and selling that guy. Either way, it was a pretty incredible lot. I do gotta say so myself. And then we got last, but certainly not least, I do have this card raw. I now have it graded, PSA 8 Kingdra Prime. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a solid reason to why I bought this lot. Next box, here we go. What do we got? Rip that open, pull that out. Oh, that came apart so easily. I love it. Oh wow, this guy really protected these cards. I appreciate. This is the dream stack right here, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. Okay, calm down. Calm down. We're gonna look at these together, okay? First up is Virizion black and white shiny PSA 8. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the pink. Look at the pink on that boy. Oh my god. I can't believe I own that. It is oh, the Blastoise PSA 7, the shiny Blastoise. Look at that beauty. That is an amazing card. Wow. I have no words because that card is gorgeous. Here we go, here we go. We got the Altaria PSA 7. I think this one I just kind of threw into the lot because it's a shiny. It was a PSA 7. All the others I think are an 8, except for the Blastoise, that was also a 7. But this one is an absolute beauty. Like the gold coming off that Altaria is just next level awesome. I do gotta say so myself. Next card up, here we go. Oh, we got the Crocodile, PSA 8 shiny Crocodile from Dragons Exalted. Look at the gold coloring, the brown and gold on that Crocodile. So much better than his red coloring. That is just absolutely gorgeous. We got a Hydreigon PSA 8. Look at that green dragon boy. Not every day that you see a green dragon that just looks as awesome as this Hydreigon, but man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I can't get over these cards. These cards are pure fire, if I do have to say so myself. We got 2 left. Next up is the Zoroark, the purple Zoroark. Stop focusing on me, focus on the real prize. We got that purple Zoroark with all the textures. The one thing about these cards, if you look really closely, it has, yeah, there we go. The dark texture for the dark typing. Look at that, that was perfect right there. Last up, we have the Emboar PSA 8. For me, that blue flame is just phenomenal. Outstanding, beautiful, beautiful card right there. That thing is easily one of my favorite cards in my collection at this point. That is, at this point, I need to zen out, kind of refocus my thoughts before I get into these last 2 boxes, because that was kind of like la pièce de résistance. Or was it? Mama, money shot. All these cards are PSA 10 alt arts. Yeah, you heard that right. We got, oh, the first up is a Celebi alt art PSA 10. Oh, one of my favorite Celebi cards. I mean, I think this is one of everybody's favorite Celebi cards. This thing is truly phenomenal. Look at that onion fairy. Oh, it's so very nice. Next up, we have a Mew alt art PSA 10, doubling up on those mythical Pokemon right there. Oh man, next up we got the Dragonite PSA 10. Look at that. That is such a gorgeous card. It almost reminds me of Avatar when they're flying through the mountains. Yeah, like that is just a beauty right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, Dragonite, so nice. Such a very nice card. Next up, we got a Leafeon. So this is the only one that isn't a PSA 10. We got a PSA 9 alt art Leafeon. I did actually pull one of these myself on my channel, but that box was for a subscriber, and we pulled an alt art out of that box for a subscriber. It's nice that I picked up my own. Too bad it's the only 9. Next up is the Espeon 10 baby. Look at that. Look at the books. It's honestly, the alt arts just have such good artwork. It's insane. I am very, very happy to own that card. That is for sure. We got 2 cards left that are not alt arts. They're actually some other PSA 10s that I won from the same seller's auctions. So we have, look at that, full art Charizard PSA 10. Typically, I wouldn't buy full art cards, but considering it was a PSA 10 full art Charizard, I figured it was a great investment, and this boy is going right into the closet. He's being boxed up, protected forever. Last but not least, we have ourselves a VMAX shiny PSA 10 Charizard. Don't really know what to tell you about this guy. You pretty much know everything. It's one of the best modern cards out there. yeah. I mean, you know the gist of it, right? I mean, shiny Charizard PSA 10. You can't go wrong with that. We are on to the last package. So I think we might have taken the heat already. This next one, I'm gonna kind of whip through it because it's not quite the same as the other ones. First up, we have ourselves a PSA 10 Celebrations Blastoise. I mean, that is just a great investment piece. I don't know how you go wrong with a PSA 10 Celebrations card, especially a Blastoise. Pretty awesome. Again, PSA 10 Celebrations Pikachu. I mean, picking these up, I feel like it's just a phenomenal investment. I really don't see how you can go wrong with these. And again, that's kind of all that this last package is. We got a Charizard there, Lance's Charizard, PSA 10. That is the promo. We got ourselves the Donphan Prime PSA 10. Now this, I might keep myself because it is a Prime card, and I do indeed collect all of the Prime cards. So having that as a PSA 10 is pretty cool. And then we got ourselves the Mew EX from Celebrations. Gorgeous, gorgeous card, and I got these all for a freaking steal, if you ask me. The Garchomp Level X PSA 10 from Celebrations. Might need to keep that for myself because that is a Level X, and I do indeed collect the Level X's. Oh yes, we get ourselves into the Level X territory. Look at that Lucario PSA 8. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. If any PSA 8 old card is gonna be good, right? Like that is, oh, that's a nice Lucario card. We have ourselves the, oh yeah, I had to get this. I mean, it's Feraligatr, right? I collect Feraligatr cards. When I see this card for only $60, I gotta take it because it's a reverse holo Wizards of the Coast PSA 8 Expedition Feraligatr. Last but certainly not least, the last card of the mail day, we got ourselves a PSA 8 Delta Species Blastoise. I mean, how in the world do you go wrong with that? The Delta Species cards are truly, truly amazing, and they're on my radar for cards that I'm gonna start collecting, so I figured if I saw a good deal, why not get it? Well, like I said at the very start of the video, what do you do when you got a lot of money? Waste it on graded Pokemon cards, am I right, folks? Don't do it, it's a trap, trust me, don't do it. So yeah, I spent a bit of money on Pokemon cards.